This video is to demonstrate and to show how to create an ISO image using third-party software like Dreamweaver tools, like Daemon tools, and Magic ISO, and also how to create a bootable flash drive using an ISO. There are many ways of creating a bootable drive or flash drive, but we'll be using Microsoft tools to do the job. The first steps we're going to do is show you how to create an ISO. We're going to use a program called ISO Magic. First you can do is go to isomagic.com, download ISO Magic. Now ISO Magic is simple. I prefer it than using Daemon tools because Daemon tools comes with a lot of toolbars. When you're choosing your software, make sure and choose it carefully, because most of the free apps might come with spyware that you really do not want on your computer. ISO Magic is one that is known to be clean and do not have a lot of bloatware into it. ISO Magic, first you do is run the install. I will not run the install because it's very simple. You just click next, and your software install. Okay, now we're going to launch ISO Magic. Now ISO Magic is very easy. After it is load, we'll see some icons to the top. If you hover your mouse over it, will tell you exactly what you want to do. This one here is what we really want to do. Hover over it, it tells you make an image file from a CD-ROM. Now my machine do not have a CD-ROM, so what I do, I load a virtual CD-ROM onto my machine. What you're seeing here is my G drive. It's not actually a CD-ROM, but I actually load or mount the ISO so you can see that this is actually a CD-ROM drive. Same procedure even though you have a real CD-ROM drive. Right, we go back to ISO, make an ISO come up, basic, choose or select your CD-ROM drive. In my case I only have one, which is my virtual drive as the D. Output is where you want your file to go. Choose the destination. I want to put it on a desktop. Save the file type. Now UIF is a universal image format. What we want to create is an ISO, so cancel. Make sure you change your output settings from UIF to ISO. Then we choose a destination and then we give the file name. Click save, and then the big button that says OK. Click OK, and the process will go on where you're creating your ISO image. Completed. We just has created an I'm going to minimize. This is the ISO image we just created of the higher end boot CD. Just to show you that this is an ISO image, I'm going to unmount this ISO image that I did create. Eject. Right, and I'm going to mount this one. Mount. See, ISO image, all the contents of the folders and everything remains the same, just like if you have a regular CD. Minimize. Now after you created the ISO image, there's the option of creating a USB bootable flash drive. It's easy, but then it's difficult depending on what you do. Microsoft created a free tools to do it called Windows 7 USB DVD tool. You can get it at Microsoft website using Windows 7. Let's scroll up to the top. Windows 7 USB download tool. Straightforward installation, usage and troubleshooting. Scroll down to the bottom, you'll see installation. Click here to download the tool. I've already downloaded the tool, so this is this tool. Run the installation. Basic installation. Next. I already have it on my machine, so I'm gonna go close, finish, and this is after it's when it's finished install. Let's run it. This is what you're going to see. Now this is officially for Windows 7, Windows Vista and Windows 8.1. You cannot use XP with this software. You'll have to either go the hard way of getting a third-party software to create an ISO image for Windows XP. So let's go to the quick way how to do it. Source file, browse. Basically we browse into the location where we have our ISO image. Right, I'm going to select the ISO. So you want to select Windows 7, open, and hit next. Please, step 2, what you want to create, a DVD or a USB drive. Now we use the image that we created or you created earlier that I can use to mount it. Then we want to create a USB drive. Click on USB drive, then we choose erase. But now depending on which OS that you're going to install, Windows 7 or Windows 8, you'll have to have minimum of 4 gig memory stick. Right, this is a memory stick we want to use. Let me just make sure. No, this is the one. Here's a USB, and you click begin. Now this will erase your drive, so make sure that the drive that you use is a clean drive that you really want. So you want to erase the USB drive. Are you sure? Yes. Would format the drive. I'll create a USB bootable drive.